One of the advantages of the students who participate in the SEDA program is they get exposure to the behind the scenes, I suppose, of the sporting organisation. In a mainstream high school, we can't offer those opportunities unless a student comes in on work experience, but with the SEDA students, we're able to get them to spend time in our office, spend time in our regional offices, and get hands-on experience from day to day on what we do. So at the end of their education, they leave with a really strong understanding of what the sport industry is about, so they can make some really informed choices on what their next step is, whether that be in the workforce or through tertiary education.
Knowing that you're working with the SEDA kids can sometimes be even more satisfying than working with the elite player, in the sense that you know you can have a real influence, that you can adapt and change and mould the way in which they might go and work in the industry.
We look to try and get the young people involved with, or certainly to meet as many people as we possibly can. So, you know, sometimes I have the opportunity to meet our CEO, Ian Robson, but they could also meet other members of staff in the operations team, right over through to our, you know, to myself and Stella Smith, who's the community manager.
There's a wide range of activities the SEDA kids are involved in, and essentially what we try to do is get them involved with a whole raft of things, so they get a really good understanding of sport in all elements of that. So event management, promotion, really activating different sponsorships and assisting in those, working with the players and coaches to help the fan engagement level and to really bring the experience to life.
At Melbourne City, we've got students working in the game development department, the community department, in the football department.
They are independent and they are responsible, they're mature kids, they're good thinkers, and that's something that I think SEDA does really, really well. It certainly makes it a lot easier for us when we're out there, knowing that those students that we've got are exactly in tune with the things that we need.
I think my experiences around the world playing and coaching basketball and watching a lot of basketball can really help the SEDA students become successful basketball players, but I suppose the philosophy that I've developed and have found to be successful will also help them become successful people in the workplace. I wish the program was around when I went through school, because I wasn't the most engaged student at high school, and the ability to cross, you know, my interest into my education would have been fantastic.
And I say this to a lot of people, that if this opportunity existed for myself as a youngster, not knowing what I wanted to do maybe in year 11 and 12, or was that the right environment for me, I would love to have been part of the SEDA program. So I think people are very lucky to be able to have the opportunity to partake in SEDA.